Last weekend, several staff and I attended a positive psychology conference at Melbourne University. During his lecture, Martin Seligman noted that although China and Japan have the highest IQs of all nations, they also have the lowest imagination and creativity, which is a problem in a world where creativity is vital to economic success. Seligman's comments took me back to an article I read recently by Professor Yong Zhao from Oregon University, who wrote about the limited value of international assessments, such as PISA, that rank nations on various tests. According to those tests, Australian education is in decline, and American education is absolutely awful. However, what the tests are measuring, they do not predict a nation's economic prosperity, productivity, quality of life, democracy, or creativity. Zhao argues that the failure of international tests in predicting a country's fate teaches us two things. First, the tests do not capture what matters in real life. And second, given that the US is the #1 nation economically, they are doing something that does matter in real life. Research suggests they're developing creative and confident thinkers. And here's the irony. The East Asian systems that perform well on international tests have been looking to America to develop creativity in their students. The US, however, has been spending the past few decades pursuing more centralised, standardised testing in its schools to compete with the East Asian results, much like our government is doing. And research is showing that the pursuit of high test scores in the US is leading to a decline in their creativity. Zhao says the moral of the story is test scores are not worth as much as many people believe, and can damage what really matters for a nation and a person. Given that employers consistently state that the skills they most value in employees are communication, initiative, teamwork, leadership, and academic achievement, we need to be sure we are giving our children the knowledge and skills to flourish in a global, technological world. With NAPLAN tests on the horizon, let's keep in mind what skill set today's students actually need and what NAPLAN actually measures.